Welcome back to my channel, Lily's Crafty Corner. Today is a Dollar Tree haul that I want to share. It was quite productive and I think you'll enjoy it. First thing I want to bring out is this is one of the, oh, it just looks like a little fuzz there. Anyway, this is one of their baskets that they have. You know, you see a lot of these. They're for $1. They have them seasonally. You can get them in all different colors. Right now, they've got the red, green, and blue. And then, of course, during other times, they have the pastels or whatever. But what I'm going to be using this for is to put all my embossing things in. So I think that will be great. That's what I purchased that for. In addition to that, I have picked up, I had mentioned before I was going to be making some of these basket things for my granddaughter to take to her job. And I also needed to get a few, I bought actually a few extra today. The hot, to go, the plastic ones, so that I can do them for my hairdresser and nail person. Anyway, this we picked that up. The other thing I picked up today is because, quite frankly, I don't want to pay all that money for a lot of tissues. And, you know, I need 2 boxes. I buy these about once every 2 or 3 months. Not that we really need a lot of tissues, but I don't want to pay $5, you know, in the stores for those big boxes. And then, you still have to have a box for another room. So that works fine. And I actually bought 3 more of these. Like I said, I want to give them to my hairdresser, nail girl. And I have also the person that I do go for massages, so I want to make her up something special. Then the other thing I found today, and I at first was just going to purchase 1, and then I ended up purchasing a lot more because I didn't realize at first that they had more than 1 pattern. And I like to use these not for a table, not for placemats, you know, when you eat, but I like to put them on like my coffee table or put a couple together as a runner. And they're actually placemats, but they're tapestry and they really are quite nice. This one is the snowman. And let me see, next we have a horn, a French horn. And I'm just going to put this out here so you guys can see it. My phone is a little bit close, I think, but you get the gist. And at least you can really see the patterns. And it is the tapestry. This one's a poinsettia. And they're $1 a piece. So I bought 1 of each, and I figured I can use them in the house. Not necessarily as placemats, but more, to put something for a tablescape or something like that. And this one is Santa. And I think that's, for $1, I think these are really, really nice. I'm really impressed with those. Okay, I think that's out of that one because there's just more of those mugs I bought. Another thing I bought, we have cats. And I find they each have their own cat litter. And we have the one where you put the pellets on top and the paper slides underneath in a little drawer type thing. Well, sometimes, even though you're supposed to, you clean the solid stuff every day, and then the other stuff you're supposed to change the pad once a week. Well, I find sometimes even before the a couple of days is up, you might start smelling something. So just to keep it, I like to get the carpet odor. And what I do is I don't put it on the pellets, but on that little tray, I'll put that down and then the paper on top of it. And then on top of that, I might sprinkle a little bit. It's made by Arm & Hammer. So, and I figure it's something that you put into the carpet and you vacuum it up. So I'm sure it's safe for your pets. So, I can't swear to it, but I would say, being that you're not washing it. The other thing I found today was I really liked their tissue paper. And I thought I use a lot of tissue paper for different things. And this one is Merry Christmas. This happens to have 10 sheets. And it had 4 printed and 2 sequenced. So I think that's really nice. I bought 2 sets of that. And then I bought 2 sets of these. These are the poinsettia ones. And these you can actually, if you like to craft, you can actually put these down and decoupage them onto whatever it is that you want to decoupage, and they'll really come out sweet. And they have 6 sheets. And of those, let me find. Yeah, there's 6 sheets. It doesn't tell you how many are of what, but it looks like there might be only 1 or 2 that are patterned. The next thing I found today, which I was really pleased about because I didn't see these last week when I was there. These are the little pine cones. And there's 6 to a package. They're $1. And they are sequins. They make a mess. But there's a gold one. Isn't that sweet? And let me see. I'll grab the next one is silver. And I'm not going to take that one out. I think you can see there. I got the glare off it a little bit. So you can see. There, it's fine. Then the other thing I bought, because I am into this, you know, storing stuff a little better than what I've been. These are $1 in the dollar store, in the Dollar Tree. And what really gets me is, you know, you pay so much for these things in the other stores. And, yeah, they may be a little better quality. But I'm going to tell you, I don't know that they're that much better quality. And for what I'm going to use them for, I don't need them to pay tons of, you know, I don't need to pay $10 for them, is my point. And this is something else that I want to, and it has a little here. It's not that great. I mean, it's, you know, but it's definitely doable for storing some of my craft things that I like to do. So I was debating on this for my holding up the things for my embossing things and my hot glue gun and stuff like that, and the heat gun to do the embossing. But it is 11.5 inches long. It's 4.5 inches high, and it's 8.5 inches deep. So I think it's really cool. And I intend to use that. And I thought that was a great buy for me today. The other thing I found, and you know, you pay quite a bit of money for these in the stores. These are the little chipboard, not chipboard. Maybe they are chipboard. I don't know if they're wood. No, they're wooden actually. But they're very lightweight and they're numbers. And there's, there's 20 in a package. So I bought 2 packages of those. The other thing I found, I've been making those wands, and what I like to do with the wands is, you know, the rosette wands, especially if you do any paper crafts, you are well aware of those. Anyway, I like to, I alter these, and I'm able to put them in the, into the straw to make it into a pen. So I bought they're gel pens. I found them in colors. I thought that was going to be fun. I bought 8 more of the black ones so I can use those. Let me see. Here is, I bought these last time. They were little Christmas trees, and they're it's like a garland. But you can take these apart and use them in your crafts, whether you're making a mini album or something. And these are the snowflakes. I think they're so cute. I'm trying to rush along because my phone isn't always pleasant. The other thing I found, I bought a few of these. I spent a little bit of money on these. These are Russell Stovers. They're nice candies. There's these little boxes for $1. And these are going to go with those chocolate, you know, the hot cups I got to make those little gifts for Christmas. And the hot chocolate, and I'm going to put one of these Russell Stover little things in it. But it's all, you know, it's all nicely packaged, and it's together, so nobody has to worry about anything. The other thing I purchased, let me see, we'll go on there. That's just repeats. This is repeats. I don't show repeats if I can help it. Oh, these are the letters. I had mentioned I had bought the numbers. I bought 2 sets of numbers, and I bought 2 sets of letters. And I just thought they were so nice. And they fit in the palm of my hand. And you can use them on cards. Just the initial for whoever it is. Whether you're making a mini album or whatever. So I thought those were cool. The other thing I bought were the strawberry creams. Yeah, candy right after Halloween, right? But these are nice. I do what they call swaps. And these work very nice as a little extra gift. Let me see what else. Oh, I found these, and I bought 3 packages of these. These are paper. Actually, they have the they're clothespins. But you can, you know, you can alter these. They're plastic. They already have the magnet on the back. And they're 3 in a package for $1. So I bought 3 packages, and I thought that was kind of cute thing to do also. So here, let me get rid of that. The next thing, let me see if there's anything different. Those are repeats. Oh, they also have these. Well, you know what? These look like they might be flowers. However, they're just the shapes. And what I like about them is that when you do make your little rosettes or doilies or whatever, you can cover these and use these for a nice foundation. For a tag, you can pop a little hole in this. So if you want to make your gift tags a little nicer, you can use this and actually use some of the paper that I bought, the tissue paper, and actually decoupage on here and make a nice little gift tag in the end. So that's, I just thought of that now as we're going through this. Let me see, I think all this other stuff is pretty much the same. The other thing I found today, which usually my Dollar Tree, I'm telling you, that so many times I see all these lovely things that people haul, and I haven't got any. It's like I almost want to give up. But then, all of a sudden now, we're getting some really cool stuff. However, these box organizers, these are so sought after because in the crafting groups, we do what they call embellishment boxes. This is the preferred size, and half the time you can't find them. So I picked up 2 more, so now I think I've got like 4 in my stash. The other thing I purchased from them, the Godiva. Can you imagine? I'm not sure how many pieces are actually in here. It might be 2 or 3, but it's less than an ounce, and they're $1. And I think they're just so nice to stick in, again, as a little thank you gift, you know. And you can, again, put them in a little gift basket along with some other things. And it's, I'm sure, you know, it's always appreciated when people are remembered during the holidays. The other thing is I do baking, and you know what walnuts cost. Well, these were $1, and they're, trying to see how many ounces are in here. So there's 2 ounces in here, but I have one of those little grinder things, and I put them in there, and you know, when I'm making my candies and my cookies and stuff, you know, 1 ounce or 2 ounces goes a long way. So, and they stay fresh. So, and they're only, and it costs you $2. When you try to buy the walnuts in the stores, they're, you know, a small fortune. So I think that's the end of my haul. My phone doesn't like me when I'm on for too long, so I'm going to end it now. But thank you. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and the little bell there so that when I do a new haul or whatever, you can certainly see it. I love to do crafts and, you know, some little tips and things like that. So please like, subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.